So I've got some rack packs coming today. Quite a few rack packs. That's my daughter in the background saying, "Hey, Daddy." They always find the right time to. There's my son Michael. That's my son.
Give me my
Yeah, everyone. This video's already gone off the wire. All right, guys.
I want fruit snacks. I saw fruit snacks.
You want some fruit snacks?
I want some fruit snacks.
So this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. People are like, "Hey, what's it like to be a dad?" Constantly having demands placed on you. Constantly having demands. Either way, I'll be back. I'll be back later with some rack packs, everybody. So I'll see you guys soon. So I ended up getting 3 packs in the mail yesterday for my collection that I'm gonna keep, and I also got a pack last week that I didn't show on camera, and it's actually a pack that I owned before. It had included as part of a trade with my friend Phil, whose YouTube channel is I Love Baseball Cards. And he, as soon as I traded the pack, I kind of had trader's remorse, if you will. I realized, hey, this is probably a one-of-one pack. It's a very unique pack. And all the packs I'm going to show today are unique. And I'll talk about why. But the first pack, the one that I got back in trade, is this 85 Topps rack that has 2 George Bretts on top. Same card on top in different cells. You know, this is probably a one-of-one, the only 85 Topps rack like this. It's pretty cool when there's the same card on top in different cells, and it actually is a Hall of Famer too, right? It happens to be the great George Brett. So traded this last year, and I decided to throw an offer out there to my friend. Hey, that pack I traded you, could I buy it back from you? And he was gracious enough to let me do so. So that will stay in my collection. Now, the next 3 I bought. One I bought on eBay, already wrapped by Baseball Card Exchange. The other 2, one I bought on eBay and had wrapped by BBCE. The other I bought on Facebook and had wrapped by BBCE. But the first one that I actually bought, this is a really cool pack. This is an 82 Topps, and it has the Nolan Ryan 5th no-hitter card on top, which is nice. But it also has on the back, it's very hard to show with the glare, the Nolan Ryan base card. So the Nolan Ryan base card in the cell furthest from the header, and on top, this Nolan Ryan 5th career no-hitter card. So a double Nolan Ryan 82 rack. That's pretty cool. I saw this, and as soon as it was posted, I thought about it. I thought about the pack for like 12 hours, and I just pulled the trigger. I was like, I'm just gonna buy this because it's a double Nolan Ryan 82. Doesn't get any better than that. That's pretty cool. So happy to add that. Another really unique pack. Again, some of these years where there's collation irregularities, where you can have multiples of the same card showing in different cells, like that 85 George Brett. 84 Topps is another year like that. And this 84 Topps is cool because it has Steve Carlton on top, right? Which is actually one of the cards that's featured on the box of 84 Topps when you get a wax box. It's got the Carlton on top in the cell furthest from the header. And on the back, it has the same card, the same Carlton in the cell closest to the header. So Steve Carlton here, the same card here, and on the back also, in addition to having that second Carlton, there's a Rickey Henderson. So 2 Steve Carltons showing, the same Steve Carlton card in different cells, and Rickey Henderson. This showed up on eBay, and I bought it as soon as I saw it. Just because, such a random, weird thing, right? Such a weird pack, but a cool pack, really, really unique. And again, that's probably the only double Carlton 84 Topps out there because they're just not that common. They turn up sometimes, but they're not that particular combination. Is probably the only one. Now, the last one I'm going to show you, this is my favorite pack of the bunch and one of my favorites in my collection. I bought this from one of my fellow unopened collectors on Facebook, As soon as I saw this pack, I wanted it, and this could be a one-of-one as well, but for different reasons. It's the first pack I've ever owned like this, but it's a 79 Topps rack, and you'll notice that there are 3 Oakland Athletics on top. All 3 cards on top are of the same team. I'll zoom in so you can see that better. Sorry for the glare. It is not only is it a gorgeous pack, but I mean, it's a nice shape, but the odds of getting a rack pack with all 3 cells having the same team on top is very, very low. Very, very low. And so, you know, this is a very desirable item. I'm not even an A's collector, right? It's not about that. It's just about the coolness of seeing the 3 players from the same team on top. That's just crazy to me. And on the back, there's a 4th A. There's Glenn Burke on the back in the middle cell, and the Cincinnati Reds team card is also on back. But the fact that this is 3 of the same team showing is just too cool. So this is one of my favorite items in my collection, in my unopened collection. I got this in the mail yesterday, and I was just so excited to get it. Just look at that, it's just gorgeous. Save the best for last. So those are the my pickups. I had a few other packs that were part of my baseball card exchange order, but I actually had bought those packs with the intention of selling them. And so what I do is often I'll buy on eBay, sell on Facebook, right? Just because then if you sell on Facebook, then you don't have, then you can actually have a little bit of a margin, right? Because then you're not dealing with the eBay fees and taxes and things like that. So, but those are the pickups for my collection. So I hope you enjoyed seeing those. I'll be back with another video soon. Happy Mother's Day to all of your all the moms out there. Anyone watching this, hope you have a nice rest of your weekend. Keep collecting vintage and open baseball, everybody.